Season 16 of Gold Rush isn't easing anyone into the action. From the first frame of Episode 2, Eager Beavers, the show makes it painfully clear this season is going to grind every miner to the edge. For a full hour, the episode delivers nothing but intensity. Broken machines, surprise defections, wildlife sabotage, and the kind of high-stakes bargaining that can flip an entire season on its head. The Klondike feels loud, alive, and downright volatile, and every crew is clawing for ounces like their futures depend on it. The episode opens on Parker Schnabel, standing in the steel-blue morning fog of Dominion Creek. Heavy equipment tears into thawing permafrost, while Parker studies the miles of stripped ground in front of him. His plan this year? A jaw-dropping 10,000 ounces, a $35 million season. It's a target only someone as stubborn and laser-focused as Parker would even attempt. But he doesn't just need skill and luck to get there. He needs manpower. And he finds it again. After poaching Brennan Rouault from Kevin Beats in the premiere, Parker lands another gut punch blow to the Beats crew. Caden Foote, worn down by non-stop problems at Scribner Creek, wet pay, endless shutdowns, and constant mechanical failures, finally hits his limit. When Parker quietly invites him in for a talk, it feels more like a contract negotiation than a friendly chat. Parker leans forward, voice steady. "I don't just want you, I need you. That's all it takes." Mud-stained and exhausted, Caden makes the biggest call of his season, even admitting, in my eyes, he's the king of the Klondike. Just like that, Parker strengthens his empire while his rivals bleed talent. Caden's first day, a complete mess. He's assigned to help revive the Golden Mile by carving out an access road and installing culverts. But the ground is dangerously soft, and the excavator he's running begins to sink. The engine roars, tracks spin, and the brand new recruit can only watch as the machine tips deeper into the mud. Tyson Lee rushes in, steady, decisive, leading a heavy, exhausting recovery to drag the excavator free. Eventually, the machine comes loose, but the message is clear. Nothing in Parker's camp will come easy. Tyson himself is carrying a mountain of pressure. He's running both the Bridge Cut and the Golden Mile, two monster projects loaded with millions in gold. When a frantic radio call reports that Big Red is down, Tyson bolts. A blown converter threatens to stall everything, so he skips the usual repair route and rigs up a backup system right there in the dirt. Sunset fades to darkness, but he refuses to lose even a single hour. By weigh-in, the entire team looks spent, but their pans tell a different story. Bob's plant, 161.80 ounces. Lucifer, 112.01 ounces. Nearly $1 million in 1 week. Parker nods, unsatisfied. Still a long way to go. His mind is already on plant number 3. Meanwhile, at the Indian River, Tony Beats rolls in expecting perfection. He already has 417 ounces banked, an insane early season start, and he's pushing hard. But today he meets an unexpected saboteur, a beaver. Tony slams his truck to a halt. Water is pooling where it absolutely should not be. As he walks the site, the ground squishes under his boots, and then he sees it. The culvert is jammed solid with sticks, branches, and mud. One beaver has single-handedly stalled $1 million wash plant. Tony mutters a few choice words and shuts down immediately. Cousin Mike digs out the blockage with an excavator, releasing a burst of water as the packed debris breaks free. Hours lost, but not the day. Their weigh-in? 214.6 ounces, nearly $750,000. Tony's season total climbs to 632 plus ounces, already almost 10% of his 6,500 ounce target. Across the valley, Rick Ness faces a much darker situation. Driving alone toward Lightning Creek, he knows what's at stake. Without a water license at Duncan Creek, his entire operation is dead in the water. He meets with Troy Taylor, his landlord from past seasons, to strike a desperate deal. Rick offers 10% royalties. Troy fires back with 20%. They battle it out until settling at 15%, but with one brutal condition. Rick must produce 100 ounces minimum, or the deal is void. For a man running a skeleton crew, it's enormous pressure. But hope arrives in the form of familiar faces. Brian Zaremba returns, and a new crew member signs on. Together, they look over their new ground, which Rick names the Diamond Cut, hoping it marks the start of a long overdue comeback. For the first time in the episode, Rick cracks a smile, small but real. Back at Scribner Creek, Kevin Beats is fighting to keep his operation from unraveling. The fog, the mud, the never-ending equipment jams, it's all wearing him down. Running wet pay is choking the plant. Conveyors jam. Rocks pile up. The wash plant groans angrily before he's forced to shut it down yet again. Caden's critiques from earlier in the episode echo in the background, and now Caden is gone, working for Parker. With his crew stretched thin, Kevin rolls up his sleeves and wades into the mud to blast out the clogs by hand. Hot water hoses hiss as steam rises around the crew. It's slow, filthy work, but finally the plant moves again. At the weigh-in with Faith and the Beats family, the gold tray reveals 48.46 ounces, about $170,000. Combined with what they already have, they finally break the 100-ounce mark. It's not flashy, but after a week like this, progress is enough. Faith smiles. Kevin nods. They're hanging on, but just barely. Eager Beavers captures everything that makes Gold Rush addictive. Massive ambitions, impossible setbacks, and miners who refuse to quit no matter how many times the Klondike swings at them. Parker is building a dynasty, piece by piece, crewman by crewman. Tony is smashing early season numbers while fending off wildlife sabotage. Rick is gambling his entire future on one risky negotiation. Kevin is trying to hold a fractured operation together while Parker siphons off his talent. If episode 2 is the tone setter, then season 16 is gearing up to be a war of endurance, strategy, and pure stubborn will. Because in the Klondike, everyone knows the same truth. Gold doesn't care who you are. It only rewards the ones who refuse to stop digging.